A pair of deputies are recovering this evening. That's after both of them were shot near Hagg Lake about 24 hours ago.
We brought you this story as breaking news last night, and here's where things stand now. One deputy is recovering at the hospital, the other at home. The Washington County Sheriff's Office says the deputies were responding to a theft in progress call at the time they were shot.
Shots fired. Shots fired. The suspect is shooting at us. We have one officer down. Two officers down. We're on the south side of the property.
The major crimes team is still working to put together everything that led up to the manhunt and the shooting. We do have team coverage tonight. Fox 12's Kelsey Watts is live from OHSU with how those deputies are doing.
First, let's get to Fox 12's Martínez, who is live near Scoggins Valley Road, where all of this started. She has the latest on the investigation. Marja?
Well, we've learned everything began at a home just around the corner from here. We are on the north end of Hagg Lake, and the homeowners called police, told deputies a man stole 2 guns from their locked gun cabinet. We did attempt to contact them, but the Washington County Sheriff's Office says the family's asking for privacy at this time.
Theft in progress, Scoggins Valley and Stipend. We have theft in progress with a gun. There's a male on the property with a long gun, either a shotgun or a rifle. He's raiding a gun cabinet outside the location. They do not know who this person is. Doesn't know if the gun belongs to the man or if it belongs to another person.
At 2:16 Thursday afternoon, the owner of this home in the Hagg Lake community called police to report a theft in progress. According to the sheriff's office, they reported 2 long guns were missing after a suspicious man broke into their locked gun cabinet, then ran into the woods. Because of the terrain and the possibility of the man being armed, canines, air support, and SWAT were called in, launching a massive search for the suspect, who witnesses described as a white man in his late 30s or 40s, dressed in camo and carrying a backpack. Hours later, a tactical team tracked the man down and a shootout ensued. Investigators say he fired first, hitting 2 deputies, then SWAT returned fire, injuring the man. He eventually surrendered and was taken to the hospital. Officials have not released the name of the suspect or the 2 deputies who were shot. The Washington County Sheriff's Office says the agency has been overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and support from the community. They want to thank everyone who has sent the agency warm wishes. Reporting live from Hagg Lake, Martinez, Fox 12 Oregon.
Marja, thank you.
And continuing our team coverage tonight, Fox 12's Kelsey Watts is live at OHSU with how those 2 deputies are doing. Kelsey?
Well, Liz, fortunately, we do have some good news to share with you tonight. One of the deputies who was shot has already been released from the hospital and is now at home recovering. However, the second deputy who was taken here to OHSU is still here tonight. We're told he is in serious condition. Although, as the sheriff told us last night, his prognosis is encouraging and he is receiving excellent care. Now, their names are not being released just yet. The sheriff's office says they really just want to focus on giving their family some privacy right now. And Sheriff Pat Garrett spoke here last night about all the people who helped while this was unfolding and gave special thanks to the people who rushed in to give these deputies medical care and to help get them to the hospital. In particular, a Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue medic who was there almost immediately.
He remained and provided care to our most seriously injured deputy all the way through to his arrival at OHSU, and in my view was instrumental in his survival.
And as Marja just mentioned, the suspect who fired at them was shot in return fire. We know he was taken to a hospital as well. The sheriff's office tells us he is continuing to receive medical care, but there are no updates available on his condition. We expect to learn his identity once he's out of the hospital and booked into jail. Live at OHSU tonight, Kelsey Watts, Fox 12 Oregon.
Other law enforcement agencies and first responders are all reaching out to support the Washington County Sheriff's Office. In these tweets, you can see messages from police, firefighters, the FBI, and other sheriff's offices wishing the deputies well.
Washington County Sheriff's Office also responded, saying the department is overwhelmed by the outpouring of love from its neighbors, friends, and family. The sheriff said that they all appreciate the prayers and support.